If you want to hear everything that happened on day 7 of Eurobasket, I got you. He may not have dropped another triple-double, but Luka magic was on display again. He didn't shoot well from 3, but he still managed 26, 7, and 4. Ho-hum, another day at the office for Luka. Iceland proved once again that they're one of the toughest competitors in Group D. After Slovenia went up by 14 in the third, Iceland crawled all the way back in the game, but turnovers would crush any hope of a comeback, ultimately losing Lianisson to fouls and the game right after that. Luka is through to the knockout stage. 87-79 Slovenia. Israel punched their ticket to the next round with a win over Belgium. This game wasn't really as close as the score represents. Up by 17 at the end of the third, Israel took their foot off the gas and Belgium went for it, only to fall 92-89. Bosnia surprised Greece today. To be honest, I was not surprised. In honor of Labor Day, Giannis decided to take the day off, so you all know what that means. Yes, another L for the Greeks. Nurk and Robertson had 18 points and really controlled most of the game. The win sets up a huge matchup against Georgia on Thursday. Bosnia wins and they're in. And if you're wondering why Giannis didn't play, well, they already advanced, so clearly they don't need to win any more games. Hopefully we see him back in the knockout round. Speaking of Georgia, well, they got to play Cyprus, and I'm sure you all know how that went. To everyone's surprise, Cyprus actually led in the second quarter. That would prove to be temporary because Bitadze and Shengelia proved to be dominant in every facet of the game. Georgia 93, Cyprus 61. You know, this guy Shengelia, I think he could play in the NBA. I know he's on the older side and he just signed with FC Barcelona, but the man's got game. Italy continued their dominance over Spain and punched their ticket into the round of 16. Spain scored the first 13 points of the game, reminding everybody that 13 points never won you a basketball game. As bad as Italy was shooting, 35%, the way they took care of the basketball was the deciding factor in this game. Spain now has to beat Greece on Thursday, which shouldn't be hard because Giannis probably isn't playing. With Spain, Bosnia, and Georgia all 2-2, the final games actually have some meaning. Meanwhile, in Group D, France and Poland punched their tickets. You know, this game might have ended differently had Poland not completely forget how to block out. They gave up 23 offensive rebounds. That's awful. Gershon Yabusele erupted for 36 points and did literally everything for Les Bleus. France is going to be a tough out in the knockout stage, but you have to wonder how they're going to adjust now that they're playing without the injured Alex Sarr, who injured his calf against Slovenia. That's now 6 rotation players missing from the Olympic team that won a silver medal. That's a wrap on day 7. Don't forget to follow for everything